Alright, so talk about some DragonFable. Last time we did the Oasis Inn, so now we are on Dynasty 2. It's been a lot of time in the dunes. I was only able to capture 2 rebels. Neither would speak of their plans. While I was gone, did you learn anything interesting? Tell Zim about the mummified dragon in the Dynasty tomb. That is a dangerous way to get the Emperor's attention midnight. I cannot tell you what to do, but I cannot waste time on dragons. At least not while there is gold to be made in capturing rebels. If when you return, you must tell me all about it. He thinks I'm gonna die, which is kind of no faith in me. A giant mummified dragon would be quite an amazing sight and an interesting challenge. Let's go fight this mummified dragon then. We need to actually summon our dragon. There you go. Oh, these scarabs have a lot of health for a little beetle. Oh, he's throwing his shit at me. Ow. What are you weak to again? Earth. Oh no, that's mouse fire. I was going to say fire, but that's not. That's my mouse fire. Get burnt. Nice. One more hit and you are dead. Once I haven't samurai found out. And I nudged it a minute ago. Here you go. Alright, done. 104 damage. Can I squeeze past them all? Yes, I can. It's always good when you can do that. It just means that you don't have to kill so much shit. Some more shit right in my face. Oh, I love this new weapon. It's so good because I'm just so much stronger now. Like, it's 40 to 60 damage is not bad. Why do I get including my 40 to 60? It's the same because I don't have strength level ups. I think that makes a difference. I think your int. Wait, what is it? Is it int? Int is your mana. What's for spells? I can't remember. But I think that levels up my Pyromancer. I'm not so sure, but I think it does. Thing is though, when leveling my characters in this game, I never saw much point to get anything other than health and mana. Because like, have you seen the actual increases? I saw this thing where if you got to 200 in, I think it's charisma, your pet does 20% more damage. And yeah, 20% is a good amount, but when it's level 200, that's kind of ridiculous. So it's not really worth it in my opinion. And I think it's the same. So like, if you had 200 strength, I think you do about 20% more damage with that weapon. So if you had a weapon with 100 attack, which is like one of the highest you can get, I think it might be the highest, something around 100. What, you get in 20 extra damage on top of that? Which, yeah, is good, but it is 200 in stats. So it's like, do you want to go through all that? Nah. I might as well. If you get one level up, you get 5 points. You can put 5 points into your health and get 25 more health. Or 25 more mana, which is a lot per level up. So, to me, I never worried about stuff like that, but I guess I should. Oh, do you know what I was thinking? Epic screenshots. Desert fried, fresh dried dragon jerky. Looks like I've got the right Dynasty tomb. It helps there was only one Dynasty tomb to pick from. How do I want to handle this? Fight solo. I would like to heal first, then fight solo. Let's go rot breath. You don't look so tough. Bring it on. Why don't I fight him on my dragon? He's stood right there. What are you weak to? He's weak to dark. I thought it'd be strong against dark and weak against light. It doesn't look like it is a good thing. He's a mummy. 80 immobility, so I can't really stun, but that's fine. I don't need to worry about that. I can just malsify him instead. Ben, you bitch. Oh, is that light damage? It's like blowing sand in my eyes. Quite rude, but yeah. Don't know why I'm buffing up like this. He's not got a lot of health. I might as well just wipe him out. Big hits. I like a big hit. Everyone likes big hits. Ow, that was a big hit as well. You can get burnt now. Oh, he's gonna die from that. Oof. Nice. That was easy. Ancient treasure. Oh yeah, wait, am I... Nah, if I ever want to do a ranger, I'll just level up and grind for it. That was a very quick and easy quest. Quests. Sekdrat's invite. I've interesting news midnight. Sekdrat 15. Sekdrat S5. Whatever. Has extended an invitation to his palace. It's not the kind of invite that you can decline. If I were you, I would go stash a big comma there. Oh, Nazi. I'm a grammar Nazi. I would go see what he has to say about it immediately. Head north from here to get to the palace. The Dynasty guard will let you pass now. Yay! Just what I've always wanted in life. I was gonna summon a friend. Did I summon a friend? Nah. Let's not. We don't need a friend. What we do need though. If I can wiggle over here. Epic screenshots. Don't judge me. I'm sorry. It works though. It works. I have to do it. And it's better quality when I'm actually playing. I have many tests for a pyromancer like you. Please tell me and you will be rewarded. Now, I want to do a little heads up here. If any of you have ever like captured gameplay footage, for some reason when you record it, you can record it in 1080p, 60 FPS and everything. But for some reason, when you view it in Windows Media Player, it plays it in like shitty bastard quality. So like, when you upload it, it's fine. And if you're editing it, it's fine. But Media Player always shows it in the worst quality it can. So I can't take screenshots of my actual gameplay once it's recorded. Because I don't edit these videos. I have many tasks for you. Pyromancer. Like you, please, for a Pyromancer like you, please me. And you'll be rewarded. The Sandwich. People of the Sand Sea have grown discontent. They plot and scheme against me, but they are not to blame. They are like children. When a parent makes a strict rule to keep the children safe, the children are expected to throw fits. They know better. They must know better. But when they try to break these rules made to keep them safe, they must be punished. They must learn their place if I am to keep them safe. You rhymed. If the Stancy were a less dangerous place, then I would have no reason to keep such strict rules. It doesn't look that dangerous, just rebels and everything. Blast you and fall in it, you little prick. Therefore, I command you, to eliminate one of the greatest threats to my people, the Sandwich. That old crone was cast out of the Yoga sisterhood, and Doom would have been too cruel. His sister left us down the desert, but the hatred in her heart has kept her alive all these years. Pretty sure I do the opposite, but people fear her. They have good cause to fear. Right, I don't want to hear about your stupid Sandwich. I want to go fire. More Sekdrat's goons. Only one of you made it out here at least this time, can't read. And that was no accident. It was a warning. Get out of here. There's nothing else than your emperor wants here. Unless, of course, you are sent to finish the sandwich. Sandwich. This game knows humour. It's quite funny. It's quite childish and immature, but it's quite good. That's right, Sandwich said Draft 15 has sent me to stop you from preying on people of the Sand Sea. To stop me, ha! Foolish child, do you want to fight? You came here for the right place. I'll battle you, sand bitch. Aha! Get wrecked. She's not very strong. It's gonna take like a... Oh, she actually threw soundies at me. I don't want to get a soundy thrown at my face. All I have to do is that to her and she's done for. Not the best. I don't know how people couldn't kill her before. If your Yag sisters cast you out, then you must really be the most wicked creature imaginable. These people of the Sand Sea are good people. They live through a lot. Too much. They don't need one bad thing like you in their lives. Ha! The Sandwich is not bad. Everyone knows the Sandwiches are good. The Sandwich sisters cast her out because she wasn't wicked. Sandwich wanted nothing to do with their evil plots. You know, I think the Sandwich is full of baloney. Huh. Puns. I guess this is why she's so weak, because you fight her multiple times. Still a bit too weak though. She's quite powerful though. Definitely quite powerful. Too bad she can hit me once though. And then she gets obliterated. Oh, I skipped that. If you're a good sandwich, then why don't you summon people here to do your cave in the middle of the night? As people vanish. Kid, you've got the wrong sandwich all. You've got the sandwich all wrong. The people came to the sandwich on their own. Skip the sand, they know that the sandwich can help them escape the sand and sector out 15's ascent rule. Sandwich will get in the rebels fight. She will be frightened, do whatever, kill her, just have her over with. She's not worth our time. Let's just say fight to her. Oh, let my dragon finish her off. Nice. Is she dead? Oh no, she's not dead. No more illusions, no more fighting. The sandwich senses that you truly wish to help the people. I do. I need the orb of light. The rebels are helping me find it, and I'm helping them with their goals. Well, Sekdrat and Sekdrat send me to finish you. Not long ago, Sekdrat's guards came to this cave and stole a spell from the sandwich. No. Sekdrat doesn't want anyone to figure out his plans. The sandwich knows that his spell he stole, clue, ultimate goal. The sandwich does not know all the ingredients in the spell, but she knows the orb of light must be used. So he does have the orb? Or at least he knows where it is. Thanks, sandwich, you helped a lot. Sekdrat 15 has to think that I got rid of you. So to stay hidden until it's all over, can you do that? Sandwich is old. I always said odd. Old, but the sandwich is no turkey. She knows how to hide. Good luck, hero. Thanks. I'm gonna need it. Nice. Ancient treasure pass. Don't want it. Do not want it. Let's get this done. Let's actually get a friend with us. Who do we want? I don't want to get Ash, Galanoth, Rolith, this prick, or Zoom, because I've already used those before. I want to get someone I've never used before. What the fuck? Aegis. Let's have a look at that. Oh, Soul Weaver. You must be a Soul Weaver. She's a Soul Ally. I was actually going to become a Soul Weaver on my other character. I'm playing through this by myself. Again. That's quite cool. I can't use that bitch then. Let's use Rhubarb, just to be funny. I don't know why he's on there. Kind of a weird thing to, like, have a character as. But, you know, that's fine. Quests. The traitor. You have pleased me greatly. Tell me, how do you dispose of the sandwich? Not even my elite guards could end up her miserable life. She was easy. No, I've changed my mind. All that matters is your ability to get the job done. I'm really impressed with your skills. Now all I did was set fire to her and then launch flamethrowers at her. Now I have another task for you. While Zoom is hunting down the last of the rebels, one of their number had decided to betray his fellows. I want you to go and meet this turncoat. If he's honest about the desire to serve me, then escort him here. If it is a trap, well, you are more capable of dealing with anything the rebels might have whatever. I don't read that. Here is the map to the meeting location. Test map to the test. No, it does not show up in your backpack. Nice. I don't remember this. Oh, look at Rhubarb. Let's see what he does. Let's see what he can do. He's got a good amount of stuff. 35 boost for 5 times. That's pretty cool. Lime aid. Lowers enemy hit, but increases its damage. Oh, so I do more damage to them than they do more to me. Is that? Heals 30% of HP. Available after a critical hit. That's probably really powerful. Scurvy. Yeah, where's vitamin C? Quick. It's all enemies, yeah. And then a shield. 41. Not terrible. I want to see what else he can do. $47. Obviously that's a multi. But yeah. Miss it. It missed. Scurvy. I get, yeah, damage every time. Quite a good one as well. Nice. He's quite good, Rhubarb, so far. He's not brilliant, but he's holding his own. Let's see what else he can do. He's pretty much just a pirate. I mean, like, class-wise. He don't really do many other attack. I want to get this, but you have to get crit. 35% boost. Oh, I thought you'd get an attack as well, but obviously not. Yeah, so Rhubarb's okay. He's not brilliant, but he's alright. Might as well use him for a bit then. Bringing a pirate to the desert is like the worst place to bring him. Like the place where there's no water or anything. Like, because he's a pirate, obviously. So it's like he probably likes the sea. But being to a desert is like the complete opposite of him going out to sea, if you know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure he's dead. Well, he's definitely dead if he did the pirates version of the questline. I did the ninjas, so I guess he's not dead. I don't know. I think he's dead anyway. I assume so. Attack. Attack. It's Kasuf. Suf, you are the traitor? Midnight, this is all wrong. I told Sector that I would only meet with Zoo. What's going on here? Start explaining if you sold me out. No, I was gonna tell Sector that Zoom was working with the rebels. You are safe, and so is my daughter. Shara, what are you talking about? I found out what Sector is doing with the rebels. The spell that he stole back from the Yaga spellbook calls for the strongest magical source, whatever. The power of the source of the Orb of Light. The spell also calls for the life force of 100 people who call you an enemy. Well, Sector 15 has rounded up 100 rebels. He plans on exchanging their lives to resurrect Sector the first. The rebels will be undead husks and empty bodies. To make this a deal, I'm sorry. So you're going to trade the names of the locations of other rebels just to keep your own daughter safe? Wouldn't you though? I mean, I think you would. See that your daughter's dead. What about fight for your people? Trainers the risks. I guess that's a good comeback. You don't understand what it means to have a child. I have no choice. You always have a choice. You know, Sector at 15 and you know they will hunt you down your daughter no matter what. If you're a fool if you think that's an idea to save her. As a deal will save her. Very doom the entire rebellion. You're right. Of course you're right. I knew that he couldn't be trusted. That's why I lied and told him that Zoom was secretly working with the rebels. I thought that if I could make Sector get rid of Zoom, then the others might stand a chance. Wait, what is it? Zoom is very strong. I couldn't be sure if Sector would be able to finish him, so I set a trap. The temple is protected by an ancient evil called the Anubis Knight, and we're standing right in the middle of his home. I was trying to let Zoom out of this doom before I turn myself in, but I got you instead. What? You decided to wait until now to tell me this? He jumped in behind him. There you go. I was basically joking, saying I can hand him over to the Anubis Knight, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm too nice. Let's just get some scurvy on him. Ow. That really hurt. Bitch. Thank you for saving my life again, Midnight. I should start charging for this. Maybe Zoom is the right idea. What are you going to do about me? I can't risk handing you over to Sector 15. If you're willing to rat out your people, you would easily turn on me. You've got a hiding, so go hide. And this time, stay hidden. Once this is all over, Sheree will have a lot of questions for you. Please, she doesn't have to know that her father is a traitor and a fool. I think she does. You made a mistake, and now you have to live with it. Be grateful things turned out this way. Nice. We are at almost 20 minutes, so I think I'm actually going to leave this on here. We don't really get much done, but I can't really make these any bigger because I'm starting to record a lot more stuff for the main channel now, working like 3 times as hard. It's worth it though, I'm having fun. Anyway, thank you for watching, see you on the next one, bye bye.